What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys my bag collection. I know this video has been pending for so long, but I finally thought I'll film this today and let's just get started. It is my last day here at this apartment and I'm moving from here, so I thought why not just film this here and get done with it, because I'm moving all my bags and I'm not getting rid of any bags. I'm probably going to give away some bags to a few people. But I just wanted to show you guys all the bags that I own, all the kind of bags that I like. Actually, some of these bags are pretty old and I have evolved past those styles. So I will tell you what I have evolved past and what I like right now. So let's just get started. So I'm going to first start with work bags, which I don't use right now because I don't go to work. But yeah, they are kind of dirty because I have been keeping them and haven't been using them a lot. This is the first bag that I have. This is from Aldo. I absolutely love it. I haven't used it at all because by the time I bought it, I think it was already, COVID and we started working from home. This is what the inner part looks like. It's got a nice zipper here. I told you it's new, I told you. And this is what it has, and has this front whatever. I usually don't like to put any stuff here because then it kind of like tampers with the shape of the bag. And another zipper here. I think I was eyeing this bag for so long. I think the design, I kept looking for it online. It was about 6,900 rupees and I thought it was very, very expensive, which is why I never bought it. But I finally bought it when it was on sale or something, and I got it for about 3,800 rupees. I thought that was a steal, and I can't remember what this bag is called. Bags with this detailing are called something. Whenever I find out, I will let you know. The next work bag that I have is this one from Zara. It is so dirty, can you see? I actually wanted to film this and I put everything here. You must have seen in my vlogs and it just got so dirty. And this is from Zara. It's got 3 compartments here, 1 zipper and 2 magnetic closures, and you have this space here and then this zipper. I am usually not a fan of anything that closes like that. I like a good zipper. It is kind of old, this bag. If you see, it is kind of wearing off the inside. It's probably 2 years old. I have been using this for quite some time, and I think the only time I stopped using it was when we stopped going to work. One, you could hold it like this, which is what I do most of the time, just on my hand. You can't wear it as a shoulder bag, but this also has a sling that you can use. I feel like this is a little too big a bag to be worn as a sling, so which is why I don't. It costed me around 1,500 rupees, which is a steal. I think I bought it off of Zara and I think I bought it during the sale time, and which is why I got a good deal out of it. Next work bag I have is this one from Aldo, and this is a nice beige and pinky, not beige, white and peachish pinkish tone bag. I absolutely love it. It is so cute and so stunning. I usually would avoid wearing this on a daily basis because this has this over the top blingy finish here, which is why I wouldn't. I really like this mechanism here, which has got like this very soft magnetic flap kind of thing, and I have my Charles & Keith wallet here, which I thought I will talk about later, but let me just finish that. I bought this off of Aldo also, and I got this for about, I don't remember, about 4,500 rupees, I think. When I was in Bombay, I think I was visiting Bombay, either one of the cities, Bombay or Pune, and they had a really good sale going on. So I think I got 2 bags for about 8,000 rupees. This one was for about 4,000 and the other one was for about 4,000 rupees as well. It's got a nice zipper here. It's just got 1 compartment and 1 zipper, and it's a really nice bag. I think it goes with all of my beigey outfits. I really like that. The next bag that I also use for work is this small little cute bag. I mean, it's a very impractical bag for work, but I use it because I just have to have my wallet and whatever in it, because I carry my laptop in another bag. This is from Mango. I got this for a steal. I got this for about 1,800 rupees. Most of the stuff that I buy from Mango is from Myntra. This is a cute little bag. Even this This one doesn't close out, but there's a zipper here. So on days when I don't have to spend a lot of time at work, when I'm not carrying food to work, this is what I carry. This is from Mango. Another one of my most worn work bags is this bag, this bucket bag from Mango. I absolutely love this bag. I've worn this to death. I only recently stopped using it. Even after the pandemic, I used to use it every time I go out somewhere. It's like my go-to bag. But I thought I wore it to death and I just stopped wearing it. Look at that, it's almost deformed. I used it so much. I bought this also off of Myntra. I think I spent about 3,000 rupees or 3,500 rupees on this. This is from Mango. I don't think this is available, but there are a lot of bags available like this, and I am a sucker for bucket bags, and sometimes people just don't get it. I don't know why, but I think they look so classy and they're so practical. For someone like me who just loves to throw things in, I love this, and I would definitely invest in a much more luxurious bucket bag. There's time for that. I'm going to be talking about some evening casual bags. Some bags that are smaller in size. Sometimes I would wear these for work if they are muted in color. If they are a little bit more shiny or whatever, I would wear them in the evenings for dinner or even clubbing, for that matter, if I have to carry a couple of phones, a couple of cards and stuff. And yeah, I'm personally a big fan of crossbody bags, so most of these will be crossbody bags. And I feel like I'm petite and I'm small, so I like smaller bags. I very rarely reach for, larger bags. And yeah, so let's just get started. I think the first one that I have is this. It's kind of dirty. Is this bag from I think House of Doro or something like that. It's velvet, so there's a lot of lint on it that is stuck on this, but I really like the embroidery detailing and all of that. But it is kind of an impractical bag because it is big and I can't wear it as a crossbody bag because it looks so god awful on me. I didn't even realize that, but I really like it. It's cute. I think I would just hold it like this, and I feel like this handle is too small also to put my hand in it, so it's kind of weird. So I have not used this. I bought this 2 years ago at an exhibition that happened in Hyderabad, the High Life exhibition, I think. And yeah, this is one of those bags. It's kind of impractical because it opens up till here and then you open it out, and then I have another bag here which is like a really old lifestyle crossbody bag, and it's kind of impractical, and I don't feel like there's a lot of space in it, and I don't just feel like reaching for this bag at all. I don't like it. And then there's another zipper here which keeps I think I should like stuff this bag with some stuff, with some paper and stuff, so that it retains the shape, but I don't really care. But yeah, but this is a made in India brand, and the brand is based in India, so love-hate relationship with this bag. I think I spent 3,000 rupees on this bag, and it is a bag that I regret the most. The bag I have in the evening bag collection is this one from Aldo. I think it's one of my favorites. I only recently realized that this design or whatever is a ripoff of Balenciaga. I didn't even realize that until I saw, I think, someone talk about the bag in their collection, and then I was like, what? Anyway, I bought this in London when I was in London, and I got this for like dirt cheap. I think I got this one and another bag about 60 pounds, which is about 5,800 rupees back then. I think now it's almost 100 rupees 1 pound, so it was 90 something, so it was 5,800 rupees. I absolutely love this bag. This is the bag that I'm currently using for everyday purposes. I moved on from the black bag that I had, the bucket bag, and then I'm currently using this. I love it. It's got this detail as well here, and it's got this detail, and it's from Aldo. It looks like a small bag, but it fits a lot. I really like it. It's cute, and it's a crossbody bag, and I feel like this is the perfect size for me. From Aldo. Like that it's red, and it is something that jazzes up my outfit most of the time, so I don't have to put in a lot more effort. The next bag that I have is also from Aldo. I mean, I love this bag. I think this is the one that I got with the other bag as well. This is also something that I bought from London. I love the holographic look on this. It is really cute. It's not at all an impractical bag. It's got a lot of space in it. I have some bills. I think I can fit like 2 or 3 phones. This is what I would use when I'm going out clubbing, which is not very often now, obviously. But yeah, this is one of the bags, and it is really cute. I always get asked whenever I wear this bag about where I got it from. Also, I noticed that I bought these from London and I never saw it in any of the Aldo stores in Hyderabad. It probably is available in Bombay or Pune, but I've not seen it in Hyderabad at all. The next bag I have in this is this cute little bag from Accessorize. It is creaming Accessorize with all of this detailing, and this is like so Accessorize kind of a bag. You would get the stuff only there. I am so bored of the stuff from Accessorize. It is a crossbody bag, and it's this circular bag. It's like a very fun bag, so I would wear this on an evening out for, out with my girlfriends, or if there's a work picnic or something like that, I would wear this. I bought this about 2-3 years ago and I've not used it much, so I feel like I'm a little old for this kind of style, but I still have it. I probably will give this away for someone because it looks brand new and I've hardly worn it like once or twice. But this is a cute bag. I don't remember how much I bought it for. I feel like Accessorize in India is overpriced for whatever. I mean, in UK it's like max. Okay, so I feel like it's overpriced, so I always prefer buying stuff from Accessorize if I have to, like when it's on sale for like 75% off or something. The next evening bag that I have is this one from Mango. It is so cute. Snake pattern on it, and it is a really cute bag. Yeah, I usually wear this when I'm going out in the evenings. It's got a sling with a metal chain, and I absolutely love it. It is from Mango. I think I bought this off of Myntra as well, and I like the pop of color. I like to use it with contrasting colors like a pink or a sea green, or yeah, I usually wear it with whites as well. I really like this bag. I bought this for dirt cheap. I think I paid about 1800 rupees. This is one of my favorites. The next bag that I have is this bag. It's almost like a bucket bag, but it's not. It's just shaped like a bucket. This is also from Accessorize. I don't know why I bought it. I really liked it when I saw it, but I don't usually reach for it because it is kind of, I don't know, it is the design, I don't know, it's kind of a flaw. Because this kind of keeps bending like this and it looks really weird, and these flaps just keep coming in the way when you want to take things. But I do really like the look of it. I really like this bag though, but I like the fact that it's white, and sometimes when I want to reach for like a very muted bag, I go for this. But it's not my first preference whenever I'm going out. The next bag that I have is one of my favorites. This is the one. It is from Zara. I love the color and I like the pattern and everything. I think I would wear this with a nice pair of jeans. I think this is a very understated statement bag. Like if you could wear just a white t-shirt and blue denim shoes that are in this color and you're good to go, I think that would be great. I love this bag. It is so cute. Absolutely love it. I bought it about 2 years ago and I spent about 2000 rupees on it. The bag that I have is this one. This is from H&M. I have used this to death and I'm going to be throwing this away because it's so old. It looks so old. It looks so dirty. I'm going to stop using this bag right now, and this is the video. I'm decluttering this bag because I'm done. I think I've used it to its worth. This was about 13.99 rupees, I think, at H&M, and it is a really cute bag. It goes with a lot of my outfits. I love white. It goes with everything. It goes with all of my pleated skirts because that's usually my style. And it looks very elegant, and I could wear it like short length as well as longer. What I usually do is the chain across the bag like this and use it shorter around my shoulders. I absolutely love this bag. I don't think I'm going to be purchasing anything like this soon, but I am going to be decluttering this today. One of my cutest bags is this one. It is so cute, but it's not branded. It's from some site called Style Rogue or something like that. I can't even remember it, but I think there is this girl called Shruti, who I follow on Instagram. She does a lot of vintage styling and vintage clothing and all. I absolutely love her style. She had written a blog post about this bag, and then I saw it and I was like, oh god, it's so cute. And then she told me that yeah, it's a cute bag. I know it looks small and all of that, but you can fit in a lot of things, which is when I ordered this. I think it was some US site, but the shipment was coming from China or something like that. I don't remember the name of the site right now, but I will link it down below if I remember it. But I bought this about 2 years ago and I wore it quite a lot. And I just grew out of it. I really like the bag. It's pretty cute. I love the color. It looks so classy for an unbranded bag, I think. But I just recently stopped using it. But I think I will stick on to it. I'm not too sure. I probably will give this away to someone. I don't feel like decluttering this at the moment. I think I bought this for about 32 pounds, which is not pounds, $32, which is about 2,800 rupees or something. Yep. The next bag that I have is this bucket bag from Charles & Keith. I absolutely love the color. It's a very beigey, peachy bag. The only thing that I don't like is that I was looking for a fanny pack all this while and I found it here. Alrighty then, so god, this is so funny. Anyway, so this is the bag. I love it. I actually did not buy this one myself. My sister-in-law sent this to me from Dubai, and so sweet of her to send it from Dubai. And this is the only Charles & Keith bag that I have, and the Charles & Keith wallet that I have. I feel like Charles & Keith are also kind of expensive. I probably wouldn't spend so much money. I mean, I don't know, when it comes to India, they are quite expensive, like 10,000 rupees. I'm not spending that kind of money. But yeah, I really like this bag. This is one of my most loved bags. Another one of my evening bags is this one from Armani Exchange. My cousin sister sent this to me. I haven't used this even once. She was here last March and luckily she could go back to the US just in time. And yeah, this is the bag. I like that it's got this fluorescent pop on it, and I haven't been able to use it because I was gifted this last year in March, and then after that I never had a chance to wear it. So I absolutely love this bag. It is so cute, but I'm still waiting for a chance to. The last evening bag that I have for you is this one. Oh my god, it is so cute. I love the color. This is a very local made bag that I got from some exhibition here in Hyderabad. I don't even remember their name. That is so bad of me. I wanted to tag them on my Instagram, but I could not. And I love the fact that it's a very nice teal green and it's really cute, and it just makes a statement no matter what. And I think it goes with a lot of my jewelry and the accents of my jewelry. I really love this bag. It's got this chain with this strap again so that it doesn't hurt your shoulder. I think I love this bag. I got this bag for dirt cheap. I think 7.99 rupees or something. I got this at one exhibition in Hyderabad, Sunday Soul Sante. That's where I got it. The next set of bags I have, you could call them like big tote bags or shopping bags or whatever. This is definitely not a shopping bag, but it is a big tote bag. This is the one. It is so big. It is from Aldo. I barely use it because it is too big, but I like to use it when I'm wearing like Indian clothes. I have a lot of stuff in here, which is why I don't want to like show you, but it is very, very spacious. I think this one can also carry my laptop if it's a small laptop, I think. I used to use it when I first got it about 3 years ago, and after that I just stopped using it, and it is kind of pilling already, which is what I hate. I'm not going to be reaching for this bag often. Another bag that I have is this one from Zara. It's got this gingham print on it. I love this bag. I usually take this with me whenever I'm going shopping, whenever I'm going to, you know, clothes shopping especially, or not grocery shopping, but when I'm going clothes shopping, when I have to buy petty things, you know, like small trinkets or anything, I take this bag so that I avoid taking bags from you know, the place. I love this bag. Another shopping bag that I have is this one. This one I bought from ASOS, I think. Yeah, this is a double-sided bag. It is just a shopping bag where you can dump your other bags into. I really like it. I like the fact that this is reversible. This is too cute. I bought this off of ASOS. There was a time I used to order stuff from ASOS. That's when I bought this bag. And another one of my shopping bags is this one. This is from H&M. It is a straw bag. I think it's really cute. Straw bags made a comeback like about 2 years ago, I think, and I just felt like this is so practical in terms of how it looks. It gives me a very, I don't know, subtle look with a lot of you know, cotton outfits. I think it'll go well with that, which is why I bought this. I actually have my my Coach bag that you have seen in my recent videos in this bag. This is the one. It's my first luxury bag. If you haven't watched that video where I showed you how I got it, then go check it out. I will link it up here. And I have actually ordered for another luxury bag. It's gonna be here soon. It's not a full high-end luxury bag. It is an entry-level luxury bag, but it is something that I am excited for. It is gonna be here in a couple of months, hopefully. Yeah. The next set of bags that I have are, you could call them random bags or small bags, really small bags like fanny packs or, you know, clutches. The first bag that I have is this one. It's from Aldo. I love it. I don't know, it looks like, now that I look at it, I'm like, did I buy this? But then I think it's still cute. It is a really cute bag. I think I bought this because it was a fanny pack. There's a belt. I don't know where the belt is. It's probably in that mess that I created while looking for all my bags. But the reason I bought this was because it was a fanny. Plus it has this thing for you, so that you can wear it as a crossbody as well, which is why I think I bought it, because I think it gives me some kind of wear out of it. This bag that I have is also a fanny pack. It's this one from Zara. In one of my vlogs, I mentioned that I was not able to find my fanny packs. These are the two fanny packs that I wasn't able to find. I found this in one of my old travel bags, and I found this just today in my Charles & Keith bucket bag. I think I left it in there so that the shape doesn't, you know, it's not lost. This is from Zara. I bought this in Mumbai, I think I think in 2018. I think when I was there, I just bought this off of Zara, and I like that it's a fanny pack and it can also be worn as a crossbody. The next bag I have is this one from Aldo. It is a clutch. I have actually used this to death, and then it just got spoiled after I just stopped using it. So I am going to be decluttering this. I feel really sad that I'm going to be throwing this away, but it is really old. It's about 5 years old at least, so I'm going to be throwing this away. I have another clutch from Aldo that looks exactly like that, but I love this color. I've also had this for a while, but I just realized I never used it at all. It was just lying there. This is what it looks like. It's got a sling as well that you can use to wear it as a crossbody. And this was gifted to me by my sister. I think this one she gave it to me in 2015 or 14, I think, and I haven't used it at all. I'm going to be using it now, but this one is pretty old, so I'm going to be throwing this away. Next bag I have is this really cute bag. I was in that grunge you know, rock chick phase. I think that's when I bought this. I really like this fringe over here. I bought this in Bombay at this place called, I have no idea. It was a small little bag store in one of the malls, and I wanted it to be like my statement bag whenever I go to concerts and all of that. So I have this thing that, you know, I love gold accessories and all of that, but when it comes to going to rock gigs, I have a feeling that silver accessories kind of make you feel more rock chick, rock vibe. I think, I don't know, I have this you know, perception in my head that whenever I go to a rock concert, I would wear silver accents, so or cool tone accents. So this is one of the bags that I have. I don't feel like throwing this away because it is so cute. I'm gonna keep it, And yeah, the next bag that I have is this really old Zara bag which has almost lost its shape, so I'm gonna be throwing this away. I'm not gonna be taking this, not gonna be using it. I think I bought it for about 1500 rupees at Zara. Quite a long bag. It was about 3 years old. I am going to be decluttering this today. I have no idea why, but I have a thing for metal clutches, or like, you know, these hard cased clutches. I have this. I bought this off of the Nampally exhibition. I don't know if any of you know of it, but it is a big thing in Hyderabad. I like the inside. It's velvet and it's cute. I think I don't know, I just like the finish, I just like the feel of it. It goes really well with a lot of my Indian outfits, which is why I keep this. The next metallic clutch I have is this really cute clutch from I think I bought this off of Accessorize. It was on 70% off. I really like this. I feel like these bags are not impractical at all. They are pretty practical. They fit in a lot of things and they look really cute, and you know, you can always make a statement. I really like this bag. I think I bought it for about 1300 rupees, which is you know, a steal after 75% off. The next metallic clutch that I have is this one. I think it is so cute. I got this off of a friend's Instagram page. I think she had started it quite some time back, and I think I bought it for Christmas. I had an outfit which was exactly in this orange, and yeah, I bought this then, and this is what it looks like. It fits in one purse and one lipstick, and that's good enough. I think I wore this once to church on the day of Christmas, and then after that I wore it only when I used that bag, or I used that outfit. That's it. I used it. I probably would have used this bag twice in my life, but I really like it. It's cute, so I'm not going to be throwing this away. I'm going to be keeping this. I think those are all the bags that I have. I have a lot of other miscellaneous bags, like a backpack from Accessorize, some more old bags that I'm going to be giving away. I don't want to show it in this video because they are pretty old. They're really worn off, and there's no point of showing them because they're not going to be part of my collection. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and it was a good exercise for me to actually look at all my bags because they were just lying there, especially because of the lockdown and all of that. I haven't been using any of my bags, and I haven't even been looking at them, so I thought it would be a good idea to like create this video and show you guys, and also kind of take a look at them and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. So it was great for me as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another video pretty soon. Bye.